We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 1 down. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Ramirez in foul ground, 2 gone. Settling in now, Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Carrasco pauses. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Franmil Reyes.
Number 32.
Here comes the first pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Reyes is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is Rosario. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To plate now, Oscar Mercado. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Olsen is there. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So coming to the plate, Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in, Carlos Carrasco. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, JT Realmuto, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Hit hard down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Runners off for second. Hit down the third baseline. Realmuto leads off first with one away. Runner going a second time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Their count now at 2-2. Fastball just inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Now back.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Franmil Reyes would be next. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a pop-up now, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 0-2 once more. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Matt Olson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hicks on second. Olson on at first with nobody out. And a double steal try here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So stepping in, Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in jam.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
A little roller toward the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
VR is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now, James Paxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 home. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit in the air out to center field. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pops this one up. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll reach first safely.
Up next for Cleveland, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
Delino DeShields will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Delino DeShields.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. There he goes, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Paxton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Oliver Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now back, left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Pitch misses low. Throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty, one man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's fouled away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
3-2, full count. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped him up. Ramirez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. A ball and a strike.
Down to 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Popped up. Sanchez waits on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, number 32.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate now, Dominic Smith. A ball and no strikes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Torres scoops it up to second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Strike one to start the at-bat. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Rosario will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Luis Cessa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 85.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cessa.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And it's quickly 0-2. Cessa, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and a changeup. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Mike Tauchman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 39.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Popped up. Gregorius is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner's on his way to third. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Domingo Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 24. Domingo.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
7 o'clock.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
This is line to left. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Matt Olson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate.
Threw it right past him, a swing. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting third. No left field.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Harper.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here's another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Dominic Smith looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Tanaka into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Now a ball lined toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Smith stands at second with two gone. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Onto the home run porch and gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heater.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Torres becomes the first out of the inning, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Ramirez is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Tatis tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And the runner back. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he's back standing. The 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Batting it, the second baseman,
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Torres brings it in, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. He'll try it again from first, and this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Smith is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runners on the move for second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Hicks going back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box, Jose Ramirez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Booyah! Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Left fielder.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Tanaka's ready. Trying to put him away here on 2-2.
Count this ball.
Franmil Reyes would be next. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now back
to the plate now, Torres, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped him up. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Cesar Hernandez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. 3-0 to him now. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Olsen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running again. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll dive back in safely. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Pitch is high. Throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Nick Wooden's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
count is 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Ground ball foul down the left side. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Torres. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Next for New York, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Center fielder.
In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lays off 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. And that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The set and the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rosario is there. 2 down. Throw back to first, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Delino DeShields will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Indians. Number 0.
Popped him up. Torres over to his left. And that ends the inning. Emmanuel Clase is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power speed.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.